North Gwinnett High School, excellence is both expected in the classroom and in the competition. But for student athletes, that expectation comes with pressure, exhaustion, and sacrifice. That led us to this one question. Do sports ultimately bring more benefit or more harm? To answer it, we asked the students who know it best at North Gwinnett High School.
Have you been playing it seriously?
I played football for North Gwinnett High School, and I've been playing it since like third grade. But I really got serious my freshman year, I'd say.
Okay.
I play football and I've been playing it seriously since about seventh grade.
I play lacrosse and flag football. I've been playing lacrosse since first grade, so 10 years. And then flag football, I started freshman year, so I've been playing for two.
I dance and I've been dancing seriously for about 7 years.
Begin to feel more disciplined. You get your habits and your schedule straight, and you're able to just live your life. I would say better because football has just made you such a disciplined person, I guess.
I think it depends on the person. If you're a person that really gets in your head sometimes and you focus too much on your results and you're a very result oriented person, it can lead to stress and depression and all that. But I think it's important to have in mind at the end of the day, it is a game. So the point is to have fun. But yeah, it can cause some harm, but you just have to make sure that it doesn't.
I would say you reap more benefits than you would experience any harm just because you gain like teamwork, you gain soft skills that you would never gain in other like at school specifically just through like tests and academics and learning. It's actually like hands on. You're always exposed to new types of people. You can learn teamwork, leadership, a lot of things that you just can't learn by taking a test or learning from a teacher.
I think that sports honestly cause more benefits because even though it does cause burnout and stress, I think it like teaches you how to manage it. And even if you're not pursuing any kind of sports in the long run, I think it really teaches you like life skills of like how to manage multiple things. And I also just think it's a great like physical outlet and like a great way to like physically get out like emotions and like problems.
Okay.
After hearing from student athletes themselves, we gained insight into the pressure, sacrifice, and rewards that come with balancing sports and academics. But athletes are only one part of the story. To better understand the full impact of athletics, we wanted to hear from the people who guide, train, and push them every day, their coaches. With this new perspective, we can begin to see not just how students experience sports, but how the adults around them understand its benefits and its costs.
My name is Coach Garner, or Coach Matt Garner to be specific, and I coach varsity boys basketball here at North Gwinnett.
Coach Burkhart, and I coach soccer here at the high school.
My name is Miss Mitchell, and I coach cheerleading.
Time. I mean, it's especially at the varsity level, sports. I mean, our guys on a daily basis during the season are practicing a couple hours, and there's some film added to that. That doesn't even include the weight training aspect and the recovery aspect to it. And so, when you think about game days sometimes they don't get off the bus here at North Gwinnett to go home on like a Tuesday until like 10:30. And so, the biggest aspect that they got, or biggest hurdle they got to overcome is it's just the time aspect, is figuring out time to get it all done because we're trying to win at a high level here, but also doing the right thing, and doing the right thing is being an elite student athlete, and the student aspect comes first. And so, yeah, I think that's the biggest hurdle is just finding enough time to get it all done because there's a lot to get done during the season.
It is a lot. I mean, with specialization of sports and people usually playing more than just at the school, it is difficult to keep that student athlete relationship where you keep up with your schoolwork and then all the stuff that you're doing outside of just playing the sport. So it's really difficult.
Pressures that they face are still the expectations of like performing with their school responsibilities. But what I don't think a lot of people understand about sports is that you have to do your homework in sports too. It's about your time management, but you're also studying plays and doing things just as much as others do for other extracurriculars. And so I think sometimes people just think that you go and you play, but they don't realize how time intensive a lot of sports actually are.
Ultimately, sports can bring both benefit and harm to student athletes. They build discipline, connection, and resilience, but they can also create pressure, stress, and sacrifice. In the end, the true impact of sports depends on whether student athletes are supported beyond their performance, not just for what they achieve on the field, but for who they are beyond it.